Have you ever seen a mass exodus after a respected employee quit or got fired? I've experienced it firsthand. It was around 2002 when the insurance industry had recently opened up for private players. I took a job with one of them in the home insurance sales department in the direct sales team. This company is known to have one of the most competitive work environments, but it always worked for them as they were number one in almost all financial sectors. They stepped in. I joined as a regular sales executive and was promoted to team lead position on the 50th day. After setting some sales records, I was able to score. This was my first time to lead a team, and I was all excited doing that. One day, a teammate of mine lost his dad. I unilaterally decided that the entire team visits his family to console them, which is normal in my country. We were there for the last rites and then went back to work. I allowed my colleague to take off for that day and the next few days. The next Monday, I was called up in the office by the regional manager and was questioned about the absence. I explained the situation and that he would be joining soon. The manager's response left me speechless for a while. As the discussion went like this, the manager said, "You seem naive." He likely used it as an excuse for taking an extended leave. "You should not have permitted it." I said, "Sorry, sir, but me along with the whole team visited him on the fateful day, and we were there for the last rites too. So I can tell you with complete confidence that his father indeed passed away." He said coldly, "Don't give me that BS. The company cannot lose for this reason. So many people pass away every day." He could have continued with the work from the next day onwards. "I am warning you, your team has a target, and I want that met with at the end of the month, and you will be on the losing end because of this guy who is missing the work." I was shocked to see someone so heartless, but I took it as a challenge and discussed the same thing with my team. The team vowed that we meet our numbers and fill in for the missing mate come the end of month. We were all heading to the office for the team meeting. We had already overachieved our targets and had our eyes set on moving to number one rank in sales. On that entire day, I was only thinking about the way I want to respond to the manager as he would be presiding over the meeting. The meeting went something like this. "Manager, it's a great month for us, and the business has risen again. Good to see most teams meeting their targets. So here are the numbers," he went on. To announce the numbers in my team was quite literally a few dollars from being the top sales team. I had a feeling that the manager would ding me on this, and he did. "Manager up. I told you that excuses are excuses. That decision of yours had cost you the top position. My intuition was right, and I was prepared for it. The ugly part was that this was happening in front of all teams in the city, almost 70 people. I stood up and pulled a paper from my document folder and said, I am proud of my team. We were one person short for almost 10 days, and still we managed to end up second from top, and just barely. From where I see it, we are the best team in the territory. Nonetheless, I pity your thinking, and it seems no one else objected. Hence, all managers agree with your view. In such a case, I don't think a person like me who thinks from his heart has a place in such a company. Here is my resignation, as I take the responsibility of that shortfall. Though we achieved our target, I simply stormed out of the room without even talking to my team and rushed out of the office, downstairs to a coffee shop. I was trying to calm down. I saw that my entire team, except two, came down to me and said, "We knew where to find you. We too have handed over our resignation, as we do not wish to work with heartless people like these." Next 2 days, the company saw almost 80% of the team members resign across my division. A month later, I learned that the manager was fired, and the department was merged with some other team, and there was no more direct sales team. Rather, it became a product available through bank sales only. So, I was the one who stood up to the inhumane treatment and started a mass exodus of almost the entire division.